welcome back to my channel. Here I am with part 4. I'm giving you guys a 1 month update. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in to all of my other videos and keeping up with my journey. Like, I literally appreciate it. Like, when I seen the views and I'm like, oh my god, people are really watching. Like, so I'm gonna show you guys my results, even though I'm still healing. And I just want to let everybody know prior to that I am gonna be in my underwear. You guys are gonna see, you know, a little bit of my stuff or whatever. And I just want everybody to be aware. If you guys don't want to see it, you guys can stop watching right now. I'm also gonna answer a couple questions. I gotta get comfortable. All right, so everybody wants to know how was my experience with my doctor. I liked him. Like, he was super nice. I could feel his energy. Like, he cared. He was genuine. And he gave me exactly what I wanted. Like, I really didn't have to tell him much. Like, he knew just what to do. Like, he looked at me and he was like, yo, I got you. I know what I'm finna do. This is what I'm gonna do. But I really liked him. He was super nice. He answered all the questions that I had. I don't even know what more to say about him. Like, he was cool. He was good. Somebody asked me, how did I lose weight? Okay, so watch my BBL update. I was taking Phentermine. The links are in those videos. If you guys want to know how to if you guys want to lose weight, those links are in those videos. Like, y'all got to go back and watch the videos, okay? Does your butt feel heavy? Actually, yeah, like, even week 5, I'm week 4 and my butt still literally feels heavy. Like, it's like and it's hard. So that thing feel heavy. Like, I wish you guys could feel it. Like, that shit feels so heavy. What are you still getting massages? I know I'm not getting any massages right now. I do need to get some. I am gonna get some. Did you have stitches or drains? I didn't have any drains. I did have stitches. Now let me tell you guys about the stitches. I have 4, 5 holes in my, 4 holes in my back, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then there's 1 in my butt crack. And then I have 3 in the front. Now I'll show you a little later on that I do have some holes in the front. The 3 in the front. The one in the middle closed. That shit closed like on day 3. That shit was closed. They had to reopen it up on day 4 and day 5 and had to drain me out, but that shit closed so fast. The other 2 I had stitches in it, and the ones in my back, the person who gave me massages actually had to cut those out, but she didn't cut the one out in my butt crack. So I literally, like, last week sometime, just cut it out, and I literally had to cut it out by myself because I had nobody to cut it out for me. Oh my god, that shit was irritating the fuck out of me. Like, anytime I would, like, lay down or something, like, I could feel like it was stretching or some shit. So I just took my little cosmetic scissors and I kind of just got it myself with my other hand, and I snipped that bitch right out. But yeah, what kind of butt did you tell him you wanted? I had shown him a picture. The person that I showed him was a little bit more petite than I am, so I didn't expect to look exactly like her. My point was to, like, basically say, hey, I want more projection, which is exactly what I got. He literally filled in my ass perfectly. So that's all I really did tell him. Like, I'm like, I just really want some projection. That's it. I was more so worried about, like, the lipo aspect of it all. Like, I wanted my stomach to be like, I want him to suck that shit dry. My butt wasn't my main focus, but of course I didn't want to waste my fat, so I wanted to put it back there and make sure it looked decent, you know. What are some good or bad habits that you picked up since you've had surgery? Okay, so it's kind of good and it's kind of bad. One habit, it's just one. Shopping. Like, I shopped before, whatever, but like, as far as clothes goes, I keep buying clothes. It's horrible. And it's good because I need clothes because now I'm in a different size, but I can't stop. So it's bad. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. Like, but outside of that, everything pretty much is still the same. Outside of me shopping, I can't think of any other bad habits I have. If I do, I'll actually message you directly because I know who sent me that. Are you wearing your faja? No, I'm not wearing my faja now. I haven't worn my faja since I last talked about my faja in part 3. My faja was giving me fucking hell, as you guys may know. And I found an alternative for right now. And right now I have been wearing a surgical garment. I've been wrapping that bitch around. Actually, I have it on now. I've been wearing my surgical garment and a waist trainer to compress me, which it has been doing what it needs to do. But once I lose a couple pounds and my swelling goes down a little bit more, I'm going to start wearing my faja again. Like, I'm gonna put that bitch back on because I spent $125 on that shit. I'm gonna wear, like, I'm going to wear it. So guys, still get your faja. Don't follow up with my foolishness, and because my results, your shit might not work for you. So still get your faja because I'm still gonna put my shit back on. Has your butt softened? No, it hasn't softened. It softened. I'm actually gonna show you guys. I can't wait to show y'all. How does your husband feel about your surgery? Okay, typical man. You know, they don't never, it's a handful of them that are like fully fucking supportive, but he didn't want me to do it. He absolutely didn't want me to do it. He saw nothing wrong of, obviously, typical, like I said, typical man. But he did come, he took off work for that first week and he took me to all my massages. He massaged me. He helped me do whatever I needed to do. So yeah. He was supportive in some kind of way. But he didn't have much feelings. I mean, he just was like, I don't need it. What I need it for and whatever. But what do you use on your scars? So I am using Lulu Holistics Conscious Body Butter. And I'm also using raw shea butter. And I'm also using bio oil. So I haven't been as consistent as I need to be, but that is what I'm using. My scars on my lower back are getting a little, like the holes are getting smaller and smaller. The two at the top, not so much because it's super hard to reach right there. So every now and then I let my daughter rub them for me, but and then the ones in the front, I think I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. And then I also have one more question. When did you start to feel normal? I think like day 3, day 4, things kind of like, my body started to like, I still was sore, but I didn't feel like how I felt day 1 and day 2. Like the anesthesia was still somewhat in me, you know, especially day 1. And then I took a perk. Remember I think I took like 1 or 2 perks. So that shit was making me feel horrible. But like day 3 and on, I was feeling fine. Like I was washing dishes. I was bathing I was feeling right back in the like groove. I was getting in the groove of like my regular daily life. So that's when I started feeling back normal. Except for in the morning, which people don't really talk about, which I'm sure they probably don't have the same experience as I did. But I'll let you know right now, I felt like shit every morning I woke up because I don't know if I'm assuming it's because I didn't eat. Like I slept the whole night and didn't eat. But boy, oh boy, I was feeling horrible. I had to eat immediately. Like as soon as I woke up, I had to get some food in my system because I felt so weak.
Happy 1 month post-op to me. Like, where the fuck did the time go? Like, honestly, somebody tell me where the time went. But I wanted to tell you guys how I've been feeling. Honestly, like I be feeling so good in my skin. I feel so comfortable. Like it's been literally 8 years since I've had a flat stomach. Like 8 whole fucking years. Like that's fucking crazy. So now I got me a flat stomach and I don't know how to act. And that's on period. I don't care. Anyway, yeah, so far I have been able to sit. I started sitting on my butt at 2 weeks post, but I've been sitting on a pillow. So I've been sitting on a pillow for the most part, but like right now I'm laying on I'm just laying on my bed and I'm just like, I don't sit on the pillow all the time now. When I drive, I do sit on the pillow. I have a boppy pillow from when I had my son. I sit on that pillow all the time. I take that pillow everywhere, which is so annoying. So when I go out to eat and anything, I literally have that pillow right by my side. The most complicated part of this whole healing process, I think, is sleep. I haven't been able to sleep as much. Like, I've been so miserable. And well, no, I'm lying. The last 2 nights I've been all right. I've been actually sleeping through the night and sleeping in the morning. But before, like last week, oh my God, I had the roughest week ever. I was so miserable and I couldn't sleep. Like, my butt was just aggravating me. Like, it was stinging. So anyway, other than that, my bruises are pretty much gone. The middle part of my butt cheek, which I'll show you guys, is still bruised. The outer, the top, outer, and the perimeter of my butt and the bottom part is pretty much softened. It's just the middle part that's hard, and I'm gonna record that. You guys are gonna see my ass, just letting you know. Yeah, it's still super hard, and that shit, I'm just ready for that shit to soften up so I can shake my shit. I just want to shake my shit. That's it. I just want to twerk. But other than that, everything has been fine. Like I told you guys in one of my previous videos, I don't even feel like I really got lipo. Like, I could see that I got lipo, but I never felt anything. Like, there was absolutely no pain when it came to the lipo part. Like, when I do my round 2, I'm doing my boobs, and I'm probably gonna do my arms if I don't lose weight in my arms, because my arms are fucking huge. But yeah, when I do my boobs, I'm gonna do my arms too, and I might do my chin. But yeah, the lipo part is fucking painless. Like no pain at all. Right down. Like, literally. But I just wanted you guys to see how swollen I get. Like, oh my God, I fucking hate it. Like, I can't do shit. I only took it off because I wanted to take a nap, and I took a really, really long nap. I literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago. But this is how I wrap. And I also use my surgical binder. But I'm not putting that on till tonight after I take a shower and I put my oil on. I'll put it back on. Show you guys me without my undies. Just want to show you guys. All right, guys, so I went ahead and put on the G-string so you guys can see my booty. It's early in the morning. I am like, my stomach is really, really hard. My sides, they're not that hard, but I'm definitely swollen right now because I took my wrap off while I was sleeping. So yeah, I said, let me put on the G-string so you guys can really, really see my butt. My butt is super, super, super hard. Like, you guys don't understand. I cannot wait for this shit to soften. But it looks so good. Like, I really like it. Like, I know once it softens and it drops and it settles, it's gonna be beautiful. But yeah, it looks so good, y'all. I really like it. It's still kind of bruised though. It's a little red right here, but those will fade away soon. Get into this back though, guys. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my scars. So these two I'm able to reach really, really good. So they're kind of fading away. They're a little bit smaller than the ones at the top. I don't know if you guys can see the ones at the top. Let me see. They're a tad bit smaller than the ones at the top. So these are fading away. Over time, I feel like they'll fade away as long as I put cream and stuff on them. And then let me show you the ones at the front. So I have these right here, which I really haven't put much cream on them because every time I'm oiling up, they're like hanging the fuck down. So, but I'm gonna start putting more oil on it. But and then I have these two, which I already had prior to surgery because I got my appendix taken out. So he's so smart. He literally went through the same exact holes. So they might not fade as much since I had these marks like from 2013. So they might not fade away as much. I feel like if I put more, because they somewhat new, he reopened them, they'll probably fade away a little bit more. But for the most part, I don't think they're gonna fade out that much, which is fine because I can literally always cover them, which I'm really not trying to hide, so it's really not that big of a deal. But and then there's one like right in the middle, which it was so small. I can't even find it right now. And I mean, I have stretch marks, so that's probably why I can't really see it. But I've like stretched my stomach out and shit, and I still can't see it. And I know for a fact there was one, because that's where it was draining mostly from, like all my fluid was draining mostly from the one in the middle. But I can't find it. It literally has gone away. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to see me in this little G-string so I could get a little feel in my butt, because I didn't want to. The last clip I was pretty much naked. I didn't have on any underwear. So I just woke up. I haven't eaten, so my stomach is like really fat, but I'm still swollen too. So, but let's do my measurements and let's see. Let's see what I am. I hate when I have a bra because I can never see. Hold on, let's see. All right. 30. So we're at a 30 in the waist. I just want to get to a 29 and I'll be fine. Let's do the hips. My hips went down to a 47. No, can't be. Well, it says my hips is a 47. I thought it was a 49, but maybe I measured wrong. And my butt is a 50, of course. 50. My booty was a 51. It went down to a 50, which is not bad. So that means I lost a little bit of fat. Not that much. I didn't lose that much, which is good. I'm happy about that because I didn't want to lose all this booty. Oh my God, y'all, I can't wait. It's like, it moves, but it doesn't, it's not jiggly yet. Like, shit is annoying. I know y'all want to look at my body and stuff, so most of this video will be just showing my body. Oh, I don't know why this top is like this. What's my boobs for? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I was showing a lot, but you know your girl is transparent. Your girl don't give two fucks. But I love my results. I hope you guys like it too. You guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Ask me some questions. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. And also give me a thumbs up because, like, come on. I did a great job. Thanks for following my journey.